Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host today, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I welcome you to the start of the Spooktober festival. Well, last year, I played American Mickey's Alice. People asked me if I was going to play Alice, Madness Returns, and thus, here we are right now, ready to see how deep our madness truly goes. So, Alice, shall we get started on our new adventure? Collect and treasure every memory, never count the cost. Okay. That is such a subtle design. Each piano strike being as the key was swaying.
Come now, Alice. It's only a dream.
It's not a dream, it's a memory. And it makes me sick.
Huh.
Now, focus. Wait. You're floating again. Weightless. A cipher. Relax.
I'm in hell.
Forget it. Abandon that memory. It's unproductive. Go to Wonderland.
I can't. I'm trapped in my past.
Sergeant, this girl's badly burned. Call for a doctor.
She'll be all right.
Is this talking about the fire of
No,
the first game started with?
Discard that delusion. Forget it. Go to Wonderland.
I'd rather not, Doctor. My Wonderland's shattered. It's dead to me.
Your preference doesn't signify, girl. Now, Alice, where are you?
I'm sailing with a friend. It's different somehow. Things have changed.
It's good to
Change is
see him
good.
alive.
It's the first link in the
Because
chain.
he died in the
Forgetting.
last game.
What's happening? Are you mad?
I'm not mad.
Rabbit,
That's not right. What's he doing?
is something wrong?
Something wrong?
No, not that.
Don't struggle, Alice. Let the new Wonderland emerge.
Pollution. Corruption. It's killing me. Wonderland is destroyed. My mind is in ruins.
Forget it, Alice. Block that dream. Wake at the sound.
You know what? I have no idea what I expected,
Yes.
but that was not it.
Better now, aren't we?
My head's exploded and there's a steam hammer in my chest.
Yes, well, the cost of forgetting is high.
My memories make me vomit. What can I...
Remember other things.
I want to forget. Who would choose to be alone, imprisoned by their broken memories?
I'll set you free, Alice. Memory is a curse more often than a blessing.
So you've said many times, and...
And I will say again, the past must be paid for. Now, before our next session, collect those pills from our high street chemist.
Very well, Doctor.
So we're actually playing in the real world this time.
It's my turn to forget,
Interesting.
Alice.
Now, Charlie, your pa was hung for killing your ma who beat you. Let's forget that, shall we? The past is dead, Charlie.
Huh. I'm not sure if I trust that, Doctor. Huh. Are we gonna get any more lines from there? Well... boys' room.
Ollie pinched me smalls.
We're bloomers.
We're bloomers. Oh, God. What have you...
Blue smells awful.
Worse than your room?
Oh, what's that? I saw something then. What's this? My mind to the children... My stories to the children bear strange fruit. Their drawings expose pieces of my mind. Okay. What do you three got to say?
Can't find the door.
Huh. You look special. Enter first person mode. Why do I need to do such a thing?
Doctor, do you right? Still sick in the head?
I'm past a cure. Terminal condition.
You really don't have much thought about yourself, do you, Alice? Well...
Wasting doctor's time?
I deserve my bitter tears. Want some?
You are really self-defeatist, aren't you, Alice? Still, the fact we're playing in the real world's quite interesting. Abandoned toys and worn-out shoes have a past, and people who use them too. My past was consumed by fire. Fair enough, then. The illustrated news feeds an insatiable appetite for domestic mayhem and industrial disaster. Fire at match factory, 6 girls missing. Is there anything more predictable? The world's gone quite mad. You're still telling me to enter first person. I don't know why. Earn your keep.
Mr. Payne had no idea how humble a home could be. If not for my drawings and the photographs, this could pass for my room at the asylum.
I love how you just actively admit you're in an asylum. This photograph of my family was delivered here by post. No message, no return address. I'm grateful for this memento, but I wish I could thank the sender. Aww, so is this actually where you live then? You know, excluding the fact you live in an asylum. There's a lot to explore in this game, from the looks of it.
Doctor's pet. Too good for the asylum. Mad as a hatter without the charm. Killed her family. Who'd want her?
Well, I'm glad. Well, at this point, I think I'm an adult, so it doesn't matter if anyone wants me.
Another day, a different dream, perhaps.
A different dream? What do you mean by that?
Oh, this digging's killing me, babe.
I call work noble,
Can't
bastards.
come this way, love.
Moorgate Street station closed. Traffic on
Nice, I
Metropolitan
think
and
you could build a
certain
flat
lines
on it.
restricted. Interesting. So is this Hound Strict Home for Wayward Youth, Dr. Angus Bumpy Prop? Okay. And that there was a cat. I feel I meant to chase the cat. I also feel I'm not sure I ever trusted.
The Sandman's coming in his train of cars, with moonbeam windows and the wheels of stars.
Nice rhyme.
Hush, you little ones, and have no fear. The man in the moon, he is the engineer.
I like that rhyme and nursery rhyme. Very creepy, but I like it none the same. What else do we have around here? God damn, London is tight. Hello.
Hang off, missy. Move along.
Alright, as you wish. No need to get rough with me. I'm just looking for the chemist, who I do not know. Hello, kitty.
Hello, Puss. Puss, 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 puss. Don't be afraid.
Mangy cat. Looks just like the one that we know.
I'll teach him. Beat him good.
What happened here?
Move along, Alice. I can run you in just for being off your nut.
You know what? Fair enough. Glad you know me personally. So here we are, following the cat.
Now, where has that cat gone?
Good question. All living things die eventually. Still, a creature's remains are always poignant. Okay. The map. This is definitely a major upgrade from the original Alice, but then again, I think there's like 7 years of difference in production, so... Alright, there's the little kitty cat. Down
Seems following furry creatures into dark holes has become a habit. I hope it's not a vice.
Oh, it more than likely is with you, Alice. How many times has it led to very, very bad things for you? I wonder if I should be playing this in the dark, considering it's a bit of a horror game. Hello, Alice. What is going on here? Oh, that doesn't look very good. Well, those don't look very nice.
My stars and garters, Alice Little. Slumming again, are we?
Nurse Witless. What luck.
Witless, what a
Twice in
name.
as many months.
Out on your own? You look frazzled, dearie. Not doing well?
Not really.
Come along home then and look at my pigeons. Pretty birds, like you.
I
What
don't
world
think
is a
so.
pigeon a pretty
Our
bird?
last visit cost me several pounds and got me nowhere.
I might recall where your mangy rabbit got to.
My mangy rabbit. Oh, you
Still a
know
mess.
about it.
No surprise. Her kin roasted like chestnuts right before her eyes. 10 years in Rutledge Asylum wasted everyone's time. Dr. Bumby won't do better. Still hauling out her questions. The fire, her memory. I deserve consideration, don't I? Who found her new clothes? Who got her a place at Bumby's? Where'd she be without me? On the street, selling her backside. Likes my pigeons, though. She's doled out the odd pound or two.
Okay.
I know it's worth more than that. Kept her secret, haven't I? Heard her say, all died on my account, I couldn't save you. I've told her my silence is for sale. Cheap. I'm a good sort, really. Not like her nanny, that uppity whore, or that lawyer fellow Radcliffe took a stupid rabbit. Need money. Warned her I'd tell the coppers if she didn't make a donation to my upkeep. She yells and goes off her head. Days she can't remember her name, what I heard.
So you're not a good person is what we're hearing. You're equally a bad person as these other people that are involved, right? Well, a coop is really just a cage, but the birds don't seem to mind. Well, good for them. Also, brave birds not randomly running away. Up, those did. Now, if that's not a view of industrial London, I don't know what is. Alright, Alice.
Nurse Witless, do you mean to harm me? To send me back to the asylum?
I won't say no. I've a thirst you could photograph.
Need a drink. More malice needs weapon.
Oh?
Pretty birds.
And down into Wonderland we managed to fall.
Killed her
It's
family.
only a dream.
How many times are you going to destroy this place, Alice? And you had to have a magical girl transformation. Okay, well, you look like the original Alice that we know and like. With the horseshoe on your front, around your neck, the astrology symbols on your front, and the skull on your back. So,
Very upsetting journey. But I'm rid of Pris, or whatever she's become. At least the place I've landed is somewhat familiar.
yeah, I was thinking it might
About
be.
time, too, Alice.
Lassie
Well, you-
cat. Don't try to bully me. I'm very much on edge.
Perfect. When you're not on edge, you're taking up too much space.
You're no help at all.
But you know I can be.
I'll frighten myself. When necessary, thanks very much. I was hoping to escape from all that.
Abandon that hope. A new law reigns in this Wonderland, Alice. It's very rough justice all round. We're at risk here. You be on your guard.
Cheshire Cat, always just nuts as always, as ever. Well, I don't know what to expect, who's around, and what's going on. That was a cowbird of some sort. Let's go through this valley of tears. Whatever do we find? Whatever the hell that is. Recover memory.
You're part frog, Alice, I swear. You jump so well.
Yeah, no kidding. She's jumping, what is it? Herself and a half? That's actually insane. So that house was a memory, and memories are what we're trying to collect. Oh, I'm sorry, I have a double jump. Really? And I can even glide in some way. Press X again while jumping to twirl. Yes, I noticed that. I'm enjoying the entire environment. This place looks awesome. Just the entire mystical aspect of this place. Looks awesome. Is that another memory?
If you leap from that table again, Alice, I'll expire. You're 2 times too reckless, my girl.
Huh. Well, I'm enjoying the glide of some sort. What's this?
Amanita muscaria, Alice, is merely a stinky toadstool. A spongy consistency, but poisonous.
Cool, cool. What about it? And that keyhole place looks like somewhere I can enter. Are we actually going to have, like, the, proper shrinking and growing as a mechanic in this one? That would be awesome. Drink me.
I've been down this road before. Good things in small packages?
Though lacking a bathing costume, a plunge in that pool is in order.
My God, I'm shrinking in this potion. Shall I disappear?
Almost. But the upside is that while smaller, you can see things that are nearly invisible to your bigger self.
Like bacteria.
I get it, quite. Forests for the trees. Just the other way round. Short-sighted is more than a matter of perspective.
Ah, so we do go through the keyholes. Like I said, that's actually really cool. Recover memory.
Look how small she's become, all curled up. She's barely there. A vixen in her hidey-hole.
Well, aren't you a prick? While shrunk, Alice will gain shrink sense. So I can do this at will. That's actually kind of cool. That's actually really cool. I wonder... I'm glad we get this. Let's see. Shrink sense. So what is this supposed... Oh. I'm going to guess that is the shrink. I just got eaten by a flower and gained some teeth. Would someone mind explaining? Evil witch. Basket arrows. Right, what's in this little cavern then? And where will we go? More teeth. Why the Christ do we collect... What is that? Knife and demon thing. Pointy finger. Ooh, and there you're telling me there's a memory.
I'll never have more fun alone than when I rode the big slide in Hyde Park. Papa will take you soon, Alice.
Well, that little shrink sense telling me where the memory was kind of cool. And that just took me somewhere new. Whee! the slide we go. Let's try not to fall off. Right, collected all the whatchamacallit, the teeth, and now we're in a river of blood. Well, aren't things progressing nicely? Is that the Jabberwock? Actually, I think that is the Jabberwock, looking at the mechanical wings. Huh.
The vorpal blade is swift and keen and always ready for service.
I've not come back here looking for a fight.
Really? That's a pity. One's certainly looking for you.
Isn't one always? You just obtained the Vorpal Blade. Goes snicker snack, it leaves them dead. As seen in previous poem. The Vorpal Blade inflicts the swiftest damage to a single target at close range. Okay. Press X to attack with Vorpal Blade. Oh, and the Jabberwock just became dust. Huh. What the? I can dodge with butterflies?
Flight or fight implies a permanent choice, but flight often just means putting off the fight to another day. Choose your battles wisely, Alice.
That is genuine good advice. I still want to know what's with the teeth. Ooh, I've got roses for health. I'm assuming I'm only allowed to get a hit a certain amount of times then. Well, if we've been given a weapon, that means combat is due. So bring it on. What's coming for me? Insidious ruin. Some sort of sludgy baby doll thing. Press X repeatedly for swift vorpal blade attacks. Okay. Ooh, more baby dolls. Okay. And they're made of
Ugly, gross, and evil in a single monstrosity.
Yeah, no kidding. Well, I'm not sure what to make of those. They looked mechanical, sludgy, and pollution. So when we were told pollution and corruption is here, you weren't kidding. Because those are definitely corruption and pollution of some sort. What's this?
A flower's purpose is simple and immutable. Human purpose is fickle, because it is a slave to memory. Memories must be strictly managed, Alice. Unproductive ones must be eliminated.
Fair enough. There's the sludgy thing. I need to use my mini form, just to be able to see all the secrets hiding. I need to remember that. Mini form. Shrink! Go that way and twirl. Okay. While jumping, press and hold the space bar. I like how you've suddenly switched to whatchamacallit keyboard commands when I'm using a controller this entire. To further extend float, press and hold spacebar again while jumping. Oh, I can do multiple jumps? Oh, that's kind of cool. Float can be used multiple times while jumping. Yeah, I noticed. That's actually really cool. Press dodge at any time, even while jumping. Huh. Alice, collect bottle. What kind of thing was the bottle about? Man, they added a whole lot more to the second game than they had in the first. Collect another bottle. What are these bottles about? Who is... I recognize them, but I have no idea who that is. Are you the woman we killed in the first game? The one that wanted to cook everything?
It's you again, Alice. You may approach.
Why would I do that? You want to eat me?
Yes, well, you taught me manners, and I've lost my taste for mad women. Strictly a porcine diet for me. Everything's better with bacon, don't you agree? Of course you do. Now, there are pig snouts scattered about.
Okay.
I heard a few behind the house. Go fetch them for me. But take care for the pests that block your way. Pepper them up if they do. They need spice, and you're just the girl to season them for me. You'll find that grinder serviceable.
Why not season your own pig parts?
Matter of priorities. My
Right.
alabaster skin needs protection from the disgusting creatures running amok amidst the environs.
Huh.
But one gets peckish. Look, all you have to do is listen for the oink, then shoot the snout. You may like the results. I certainly will.
Okay, so it's interesting how a person who was a boss in the previous game is now an effective sort of ally in this one. So, pick up the grinder. You have just obtained the Duchess's pepper grinder. Oh, that's who you were called, the Duchess. Right, I remember now. Spice up your foes. Prepare savory snouts. You just gave me a Gatling gun. Okay, you look fun. Bolterfly. Alright then. Prepare the nest. I gotta remember the auto-target. The auto-target seems very good, especially with the Gatling gun. Wait for the pepper to cool down. The pepper gun has a cooldown. Oh, this is fun. This is really fun. So we definitely... appear to be fighting something along the Industrial Revolution. Oh, hello there, little baby thing. It looks like the corruption is back once again. How would he like a little taste of pepper? You need a little spicing. Throughout every domain, keep an ear out for snouts. Okay. Enter aiming mode and shoot the snout with the pepper grinder. Once the snout is full of pepper, it reveals paths and collectibles. Okay, cool. Man, that sound is so subtle. That is such a subtle sound. Huh. Alright, well, let's go follow the snout. Where did it go?
Thank you so much for the snout. Now go away.
I love how that's just assumption. Just go away. Break the Duchess's basket to receive a reward. I have no idea what these teeth are for and what's going on. If that doesn't describe the madness of Alice, I don't know what does. Eat pepper, snout. It does look like there isn't a range limit to the gun, but there is a range limit to the auto-aim. So, alright you, what are you? I have no idea what you are. Ooh, rainbow-looking shells. You look special. You were not in the slightest. And look at that. Baby dolls! Time to die, baby dolls! I have a Gatling gun! Ha 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 ha! RB to dodge even while jumping. Alright. In that case... stay hovering while dodging? I thought you said I could jump any amount of times as well. Because I seem to have a limit of 3. Eat pepper! Interesting. So I need to figure out my way. Oh, that'll help a lot. Thank you. What's this memory, then?
Finish your soup, girls. Bovine juveniles gave their all for it.
Bovine juveniles. Interesting. Is that the whatchamacallit? The mock turtle lost at sea. Oh, so we don't get to see him in this game. Oh, what a shame. He was such a miserable coward in the last one. Now we wait. Get the gold tooth for whatever reason that we need these teeth. Besides the fact they're just a collectible and, you know, we like collectibles. Skip. Oh, you're crying tears of corruption. Slithering ruin. Oh my god, these things are so subtle I'll never notice them in all my life. Right. Die! Eat pepper! You need to eat your seasoning! Ah, lock up there. I thought that might be something special. Interesting. Is this? Yes, this is a bonus area. What are you? A bottle! Why do I need these bottles? Right, what's going on here? It looks like everything's turned into corruption, plumbing, and lava. Oh, goody. Any secrets to behold? No? Oh, goody. I get a bad feeling about this ooze. Not as bad as I get it about these baby dolls. So let's start up the pepper. Well, someone didn't like their seasoning. So, another memory. What do you say?
Running through Wonderland sounds charming, but inefficient. Noise and smoke. Like snips and snails, perhaps. Best to forget that train. A mock turtle as conductor? Oh, no, I don't think that will do at all.
Is that why the mock turtle's gone? Because the prick mate told us to forget him? Well, crap. I burst into butterflies. I like it. How much health did I lose? Did I lose any health? Wow, that's a lot of stuff. What have we got? Radar rooms, bottles collected, snouts peppered, memories recovered, abandoned hope, a new law reigns in Wonderland, Alice. It's very rough justice around here. We are at risk. You, be on your guard. Huh. I'm not sure what to make of all this. Besides the quite obvious, everything seems to be destroying itself. Oh god, there's a lot of things around here. Everything wouldn't mind a little bit of, you know, death. So I can stop worrying about my own. Hollow Eve. Read this as your life depended on it, because it does. Gather these pearly whites to prevent your premature arrival before the pearly gates. My friends can use the choppers and improve your weapon's capacity. Huh. So that's what the teeth are for. To upgrade our weapons. Give me 150 teeth to upgrade your Vorpal Blade. Vorpal Blade 2. I can see from the cards at top we're allowed another 2 weapons, and I can only upgrade a weapon 3 times from the looks of it. Which is kind of cool. Oh, well, there goes the train. Goodbye through the looking glass!
Mechanical malfunctions. This disaster is either his doing or his epitaph.
Man, I feel I need to watch, like, the Alice in Wonderland movies again if I can't remember the Mock Turtle. The only reason I remember the Mock Turtle is because of the last game. Was he really the conductor of the train during through the looking glass? Hello, bottle. Nice to have another. Veil of Tears, Looking Glass Railway. I was right, through the looking glass. I know my movies a little. There is a lot of earthquakes going on right now. Alice, sort out your mind and put in a little bit of geographical stability, please. Never mind, it squished the corruption worms. I'm actually not so bad with this. I'm not sure if it did squish the corruption worms, but we can just ignore them! What do you say? Kill the monsters. Okay. So we got monsters ahead of us in some shape or capacity, from the looks of it, according to Shrink Vision. Alright, Shrink Vision, show me what's ahead! A madcap. So these things are able to dodge themselves. They remind me a lot of the Mad Hatter. Alice can dodge enemy attacks. Yes, I know. Well, you chopped his head off. Well done. Yeah, these madcaps look just like the Mad Hatter. Why? Okay, you've got a lot of attack range. I wasn't expecting that. Don't mess with Alice. She's badass. Something your kind will never know. I just realized there's teapots everywhere. They literally are mini Mad Hatters. Well, it doesn't look like there's anything to see around here with mini vision. Besides them pointing me to go that way. But... what the Christ? Oh my god, there's a big giant mecha monster. Wait, the giant bigger mecha that's a giant mecha monster that we killed in the last game. I'm scared now. What's coming for me? There is something around here. I don't know if it's like in the cage or what, but... lost and don't know where to go. Try using shrink to see where the violets are. While shrink path can reveal paths. It's a good thing I've been using that a lot. Oh, hello there. I revealed something else while using my shrink. A bottle, which has XV on it. So is that bottle 15 and I've just missed like 1 through 14 or something? Mad Hatter and Monster Death over here. Interesting. Recover memory.
It happened that way, Alice. You remember poor Mr. Crook died, didn't he? Dr. Wilson rejects spontaneous combustion, but I trust Mr. Dickens.
Okay. What happened with spontaneous spontaneous combustion? What the Christ is that over there? Mr. Hatter, what have you been up to? Yeah, no kidding. I saw that. You don't need the camera view to show me that it's there. Mad Hatter and your contraptions. What are you up to? Well, that's a sound and a half. Hatter Industries. Okay. Well, Mr. Hatter. Hatter's Domain.
The Hatter's Domain. Almost as I remember it.
Appearances, as you know better than most, can be deceiving, Alice.
Sure.
Much has changed since your last visit.
Dr. Bumby says change is constructive, that different is good.
Different denotes neither bad nor good, but it certainly means not the same. Find the Hatter, Alice. He knows more about different than you.
But
that
does he
is
know more
really
about the
good
difference
advice.
Between bad and good.
Making friends, Alice. You're as randomly lethal and entirely confused as you ever were.
I've managed without you so far, Cat. Return to whatever hovels home to you. I'll call if I need you.
Predictably rash. It's not a question of if, Alice, it's when. Now hold on, and as they say, shut up.
So typical.
That cat is definitely a bit rude, isn't he? Oh, I like the new appearance, Alice.
I suppose I must be grateful nothing's broken.
Some vents need to be activated by turning valves. Makes sense. While on the vent, you can rotate Alice. To exit the vent, press spacebar or simply move away from it. Very fair. I love this outfit. And we're still chapter 1. Oh, by the way, I'm just going to probably keep playing this over and over again. And, you know, just not paying attention to when I end these episodes. So, if for whatever reason this is either the second episode or the first episode, well, welcome or goodbye, because it's been an hour. It's probably nearing the point where I end, and this is a good time. So, who knows what I'm going to do in the future. I'm just going to keep playing this until I'm done. Well, everyone, I'm afraid I'm going to be leaving today's episode right here, so you're going to have to join me next time if you want to see the rest of what happens to Alice in this grand adventure of hers. Join us next time as we find out what indeed has happened to the Mad Hatter, and what's going to happen to him as well. But, everyone, I'm afraid that until that time, it looks like it's time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.